Well, a big round of applause for House Speaker Mike Johnson as they passed this reconciliation package. The math changed on us a little bit because 2 Republicans were not there to vote, but it passed 215 to 214. One member voted present. That was Andy Harris, the chair of the House Freedom Caucus, who was raising those concerns about what this bill will do when it comes to adding to the deficit. Now, we did see some of those holdout members that we were sort of expecting to be on the fence here, including Chip Roy, ultimately vote in favor of this package. Now, what it does, of course, just to quickly recap, it will extend those 2017 tax cuts, also include some of those provisions we were watching, like temporarily eliminating no taxes on tips and overtime pay. When it came to those key agreements that needed to be included in this in order for a deal to be reached, it's going to lift the SALT cap from $10,000 to $40,000 and also speed up Medicaid work requirements to go into place by December of 2026, not to mention eliminate some of those clean tax credits under the IRA by 2028. Of course, as you've been covering, a lot of this is going to change once it gets over to the Senate, but this is considered to be a pretty big victory for House Speaker Mike Johnson this morning.
Absolutely a victory for Speaker Johnson. He promised this vote. He landed the plane. But Tyler, what's on the chopping block in the upper chamber?
Right. Well, definitely changes when it comes to Medicaid. We know that this is something that senators have already been pretty vocal about, that they're going to roll back likely some of that timeline when it comes to implementing the work requirements. Not to mention, they also have some issues with how the tax provisions currently stand. They want to see them made permanent. Not to mention also, of course, increasing the debt ceiling. Now, the House plan, as it is passed, it would increase it by $4 trillion. The Senate wants to see that number boosted up to $5 trillion. Also, the IRA tax credits being rolled back. Many senators have already voiced concerns about what this will mean for the private sector and companies that have already been banking on using them, not to mention some of those states that are trying to transition their economies when it comes to clean energy. And then lastly, Anne Marie, keep your eye on what's going to happen to SALT, because Senate Majority Leader John Thune historically hasn't been in favor of lifting that cap.